Hi guys, welcome back to my channel. Hank here. So I was super excited to do this look. I've been wanting to do a really glam New Year's Eve look, so this is so exciting. I'm a really big fan of glitter. If you don't like glitter, this look may not be for you, but it is New Year's Eve tomorrow, so I wanted to give you something to get your asses ready for today, to prepare for tomorrow. So I hope you guys like this look. Let's get ready. Okay, so for this New Year's Eve look, we are gonna use glitter. So whenever I use glitter, I want to do my eyes first. So I'm gonna be using NW20 in MAC Studio, concealer, Pro Longwear concealer, and I'm gonna put that all over my lids as an eyeshadow base. And I like putting it on with a 224 brush from MAC. And I like putting it all over. And you could be a little messy. You don't have to be super pretty with it. And I like putting it under as well. And the reason why we do this is if we have any fallout with the glitter, we can go in and clean up before we do our foundation. I'm a little bit more of a sloppy makeup artist and like super clean and precise. I like doing my eyes first whenever I'm doing super dramatic looks that might contain a lot of fallout. So one palette I am really obsessing over right now is this Cover Shot Ablaze eye palette from Smashbox. It's super cool. Love that. But the colors in here are colors I love, which I love warm tones. So I'm going to be using Nirvana, a little bit of Throwback, which are these two right there. And I'm going to be using them on for my transition colors. And I'm going to be using, this is my transition color, and this one I'm going to be using them heavy on the inside and outside. So I'm going to be using a tapered brush. I think this is MAC 286. Yeah, 286. I love it because it's so tapered and there's not a lot of hairs at the end. And so this look, I think people call it as a halo look because I'm doing darker colors on the inside and outside. So I'm going to take that same color, now I'm going to apply it to the bottom. And since this is a New Year's Eve look, apply shadow to the bottom. I like it actually being a little bit heavier on the bottom. It brings the drama. I really like this eyeshadow because it blends really nice and it's easy to build up the coverage on it. Okay, so now for the glitter. So there's a lot of glitter glues and adhesives. So what do I use? Bam! Duo. The reason why I like using Duo is because now if you have latex allergies, I would get the one that's latex free. I like using Duo because I get it and I put it and get it a little tacky and then pop that glitter on and it comes right off at the end of the night. You can almost peel it. It's amazing. And for the glitter, we're going to be using the first glitter that really kind of made me become like a glitterholic, and that is the Shop Violet Boss in Copperella. That color is mine. I rock that color. Just kidding, but no, for else, I love this color. Now I do have to let you guys know, if you do use Copperella, be careful. If you read the back, it says that this color is not recommended for the eye and lip area. It's because of the size of the glitter. Chunkier glitter should not be worn too close to the actual eyeball, because if the glitter gets in there, it can cut you. So always just be careful about that. The eye and lip safe glitters are cut really smaller, so your eye can actually ingest it easier, so you don't have to worry about it. So all I'm doing is I'm getting the glue and I'm just dabbing it on my lid, and then with that same finger, apply the glitter. Boom! Popping. So this little brush from, I think it's called Cozette, C-O-Z-Z-E-T-T-T-E. I'm going to use this brush for two different reasons. So I'm going to put a little bit of the Duo glue, and I'm going to put it down here, right on the bottom lash in the middle. I'm telling you, when I go glitter, I go hard. And then I clean the brush off, throw some glitter on the bottom of the brush. So the reason why I said this brush is really important is because of the hairs at the top. After we apply the glitter, I get the flat brush that we were just using, and now I'm going to take that more red color and I reapply it to the inside and outside, because when you're applying the glitter, sometimes your finger will start to wipe away some of the color, and I really want the color to pop. So the reason why this brush is so important is so that you can blend, because if you use a bigger blending brush and you try to blend this out, it's going to start moving the glitter around. So because it's really small, you can still blend and you don't have to worry about knocking that glitter around everywhere. It's banging, and we haven't even thrown on the lashes. So I am going to be using the same lashes, and you guys know I love white on my waterline, so I'm going to be using the full spectrum nude on my waterline. And then I'm going to be using Smashbox's Indecent Exposure mascara because it's super, super black. And I'm going to be using my favorite little lashes that I made. So these lashes are Ardell Demi Wispies, and then I got Bella from Nubunsum, and I cut them up and then layered them on the ends. So after we're done, I'm going to use the Galactic Precise Eyeliner Marker, and I like using this on the inner ducts because at the lashes end right here, I want it to not be able to tell where the liner begins and the lashes begin. So I just use them on the inside. So next thing I'm using is the Brow Gal's Convertible Brow Pomade. I like using it wet, so I like it wet. And I always start from the bottom. And this brush I'm using, it is a Smith brush 203. Really awesome. It's super, super tiny, so you can really just get in there. That's what she said. And so now that the eyes and the brows are done, the next thing we're going to be doing is the face, la face. And we're going to tear it up. I'm going to be doing a little bit different. You've seen me use this before. It's a Kevin Aquan Sensual Skin Enhancer. It's SX02. I really want to do a review of all the different colors because this is super tricky. So I like using it before. So I'm going to clean my face up and get rid of any excess glitter with just a regular makeup wipe. And then I'm going to add this on. After I use my primer, which is going to be the Gleam Melanie Mills Sandra Deluxe collaboration, which is called Peach Deluxe. I really like this. There's a lot of orange undertones in it, so it cancels out a lot of my darkness and my sallowness. So these are bomb. And the reason why I like using such a light color is and I use it always before I put foundation on, is because when I put foundation on, it's totally going to mix in and it blends so well. So for foundation, I'm going to be using one of my favorite foundation lines. It's a brand called Alcee Cosmetics. This is their Micro Silk Foundation. This foundation is amazing. It has vitamin E in it. It dries down to a matte finish. And it's water resistant. So if you're doing makeup for the runway or you're just a sweaty hoe, get this. It's so good. I literally, the color, I'm going to be using Warm Ivory, which is one of my favorite colors. And this Kat Von D brush is amazing. I love how it applies foundation. It literally just strokes it on. It's like a paintbrush. So the next thing I'm going to do is my contour, and I'm going to be using Beautiful Bronze from LA Girl, and this time I'm actually going to be using the actual brush that's on it because I want it to be a little bit more dramatic. Why? Because it's New Year's Eve, duh. And one of the really cool things I like using when I do this is from Luxie, their nose contour brush. It's a collaboration with JD Wadey 180. So after I blend this out with the Beauty Blender, I'm going to use that to contour my nose. And the excess I'm going to put down here to take care of this double chin, because she ain't gone yet. She gonna be. Best believe. Not today, Satan. So the reason why I love this brush from Luxie, so this is the Luxie and JD Wadey collaboration. It's the nose contour brush. This is brush 182. So I like getting the thinner side, getting some product, and this is for when you want that snatched nose. Snatched. That Michael Jackson nose. You don't even know. Don't even know. And so right now you can see all the different colors. So now how we even it all out so it's not so dark, light, dark. That's what we're going to use the LA Girls their Pro Face powder in the color Buff. This is one of my favorite colors. It's really good for a lot of light to medium skin tones. So the next thing I'm going to be using is Hot Makeup Professional's blush in Wanderlust, just to give me some pop. So pop of color on them cheeks before I throw on some highlight. It's a really beautiful peach color. Snap, crackle, and pop on that. So for the highlight, I'm going to be using one of my favorite highlighters, which is Soft and Gentle from MAC. That's literally the first highlight I've ever used. It is OG. They did change up the packaging a little bit, so it's a little bit classier. It looks like a little space alien ship now, but this is OG. Still love it. So fine. It's the Soft and Gentle skin finish, but it's their highlighter, and it's still banging, just like it was 80 million years ago when it came out. Another reason why I really like it is because you can use it on the tip, on the bridge of your nose. Some highlighters, once you put them on your nose, it doesn't look good. It almost gets a little gray sometimes, especially for lighter colors. Oh shit, New Year's Eve. We popping bottles and blinding. Okay, so now for the lips. So Pure Cosmetics just came out with another collaboration with my boo JD Wadey 180. Shout out. It's a new lip gloss. She came out with 4 glosses. No, 2 liquid to mattes and then 2 glosses. So this is one of the liquid to mattes in the color Cake. I really, really like this. Not only does it go on smoothly, when it dries, it's obviously it's non-transferable, but it doesn't dry out my lips. There's some out there that dry out my lips. I don't want to say no names, but some of them be drying out my lips and they be sticking to each other. The applicator to it is also bent, so it's actually really easy to apply. It almost feels like a mousse. Not like the mousse in Animal, like a souffle of mousse. Like, obviously, not an animal. So now to finish off the lips, these lips are gonna be on somebody at midnight, but I'm just saying. Makeup Geek just came out with these new lipsticks. They're so awesome. And I really like this color. I wasn't gonna use it. I was just gonna leave this, but I saw this color and I really wanted to throw into the look. I think it was this one. Yeah, Naive. So really, really cool. It's a super matte lips, almost more like a satin. So I'm actually going to use this just in the center because I like always wearing more than one lipstick. I ain't a one lipstick hoe. I am. So this is the completed look. I hope you guys liked it. I think it was really quick too. A lot of people think doing glitter looks are hard. They're not hard at all. All you gotta do is dab it on, go like that, and then wipe that shit off. So I hope you guys use this look. If you do, hashtag Hank and Henry so I can see it on your social media platforms. And have fun. New Year's Eve 2016 has been crazy.
Donald Trump is the president of the United States.
For than shit. For reals. Like really, really slash for reals. So have a safe night. Don't drink and drive. Don't sip and swerve. Take an Uber. Take a Lyft. Whatever. But have a safe night. Have fun. Let's leave 2016 behind us and let's get ready to have a positive, amazing, motivational, inspired 2017. I hope you guys leave comments. Let me know what you think. Press that like button. You better be subscribed. And until next time. Bye.